Hey folks, it's Ross Sonam, back here for another video. Now today we're going to be covering 10 characters that need to be in multiverses ASAP. Now, if you guys have never heard of multiverses before, it's this crazy game that's out right now. This game is basically like a Super Smash Bros, but like just better, I feel like. And I'm only saying it's better because, I don't know, Smash Bros to me feels a little bit dated. Like Multiverses has like, you know, the battle pass and the skins and all this stuff. Like Smash doesn't have any of that. Even Smash Ultimate, like yeah, it's really good. But I don't know, I feel like Multiverses is just like a breath of fresh air. Like Smash has kind of been the only game like that in a while. Or I mean in forever. I've never really played another game like that. And now it has competition. So I think it's pretty cool that we get to like have a game out with like, you know, seasons and like, you know, all the modern stuff. But when I first logged into the game, I've been playing this on stream, by the way. My Twitch is going to be down in the description below. You guys should check that out. And I'll have like a little bit of gameplay or something like somewhere in the video. But first I'm going to list off some characters that should have been in launch because, or well, technically it's in like beta launch, but like anyone can download it. So if anybody can download it, it's launch. Okay, I don't care what anyone says. Oh, it's beta. No, it's not. It's launch. Okay, if anyone can download it, it's launch, not a beta. And betas are supposed to like end, and then like it's not supposed to be like a connected thing. So it's a launch. Okay, it says beta, but it's a launch. All right. So obviously my cool, super cool Hogwarts shirt. Where the hell is Harry Potter? I mean, like maybe there's like some weird like thing where like Universal, like basically with like Spider-Man and like Sony and Marvel, like I don't know, maybe there's like some weird thing where like only Universal can use Harry Potter in like their games or something. I honestly don't know, but Harry Potter definitely should have been in the game like when it first came out. Like what the hell is this rain dog shit? What the hell is that? Get that out of here. No one knows who that is, okay? And put Harry Potter in there. I don't know why this rain dog shit is in here. We don't even know a gender. He's like the worst guy in the game. He can just like pull people up. Like I don't understand. Like what the hell? Like why is he in here? So Harry Potter. I mean that's the first character. I mean I think that's pretty self-explanatory. I mean Warner Brothers, Harry Potter, like, he should have been in, obviously. Like, I don't know, I feel like Harry Potter is, like, one of Warner Brothers, like, main things. Like, this franchise has been going on for, like, 15 years, and is probably pretty much bigger than DC at this point, which is definitely saying something, because DC's been around since, like, the 50s, so, like, it's probably just as big as DC. So, like, I mean, they literally have, like, multiple freaking Harry Potter lands in different Universal parks, and I ain't seeing no DC land, so like, I mean yeah, they do have like the little Six Flags shit or whatever, but I don't know, I feel like they don't do theming like Universal and Disney over at Six Flags. I don't know, I feel like Harry Potter, you can like, I mean, the wizards and shit for Harry Potter would kind of be hard, because, like, they can all cast the same spells. So, like, you know, they wouldn't really have, like, specific moves, I guess. But I guess with Harry Potter, it'd just be like, oh, like, he uses this spell a lot, so let's just use this as his move or something. So, I don't really know how they do that, but Harry Potter is definitely going to be in, like, season, like, 2 or 3 he'll be in, probably. Now, the next character is Joker. Now, I don't know why he's not in, okay? Like, why would you have Harley Quinn and not Joker? Like, and why they have, like, Batman, Superman, Wonder Woman with one DC villain? Like, I don't know, I feel like they need to, like, match the characters to a villain, you know? Like, I feel like if they have Wonder Woman, they should have Cheetah, you know? And if they have Batman, they should have Joker, you know? And they have Superman, they should have Lex Luthor. Like, they need to, like, you know, like, have, like, a hero and have the villain to go with the hero, you know? But, I mean, it is launch, so, like, they're just probably like, oh, well, Batman, Wonder Woman, Superman, like, you know? But, why would you have Harley Quinn, but not Joker? The only explanation to this would be the Harley Quinn show that just came out. That'd be, like, the only explanation. Good show, by the way, but not for people under 16. Let's just say that. Now, the next character is Scooby-Doo. Like, how is he not in there? I mean, that whole franchise is literally called Scooby-Doo. And he's not in the game. Like, I don't know. Like, why do they have Velma in? It should have been Shaggy and Scooby. That's what it should have been. But I don't know. Maybe they want some hype for later. So, like, oh, we have to save, like, some really good characters. That's actually pretty smart. But, like, I don't know. I still think that characters that should have, like, these characters should have been launch day characters. That's what should have happened. And just like I said, the last character is obviously, like, a DC villain. Just like I was saying. So, like, Cheetah, Lex Luthor. Something that'd be, like, somewhat recognizable. Not just some random villain. But, like, someone for, like, just, like, a DC villain. You know? Like a known DC villain. Not Joker, we already said that, but, like, you know, Cheetah, Lex Luthor, General Zod, like, something that, like, people are like, oh, I know that guy, you know? So now, this is the list. Characters that need to be in this game ASAP. Now, these are just characters that are just, like, my personal opinion. I don't necessarily think that these characters need to be in the game, like, tomorrow. But I do think that, like, Warner Bros. Needs to be like, okay, we need to have these characters in by, like, the first, like, year or something. These characters are basically, like, either, like, extremely popular to where it'd pull attention to the game, or these are characters that I think would be able to have a really good move or skill set. And the first one is Cyborg. Now, I know he's not as known as some other DC characters. And by the way, no, this whole list isn't going to be DC people. Okay, trust me. Or Harry Potter people. But I actually made a good list for this. And I don't know, I feel like Cyborg could have, like, a really good move set, I feel like he'd be able to use his cannon really well. And have, like, just have, like, some punches and stuff. And just, like, some really good moves. I don't know. And I feel like he'd also be really good because you'd have a lot of different skins for him. You know? Because it's just armor. Like, you can just, like, throw a thing on the armor. And just, like, oh, skin. You know? Or just, like, change the color to the already existing model for the character. You know? So it'd be extremely easy for them. They just go, oh, let's just make a blue and yellow Cyborg. Boop! And you just change the color, add as a skin, boom. You're done. The next character is going to be a Scooby-Doo villain. Now, I feel like there is so many freaking villains in the Scooby-Doo universe. Like, honestly, in this game, there could be 500, like, plus characters. Think about all the characters in Harry Potter. All of the characters in DC. And then all the freaking, like, villains and shit in Scooby-Doo. Just, like, and, like, Looney Tunes and shit. All that, like, easily 500 plus characters. There's so many characters they can do with this game. But I think a Scooby-Doo villain needs to be, like, you know, something simple that people know. You know? So, like, Space Kook would be pretty good. They already have a little, I think it's a profile picture for him. He would be really good. And then just, like, some villains people already kind of know without even watching Scooby-Doo. So, for example, like a Mummy. Like, I can't, like, I've watched a little bit of Scooby-Doo, but not enough to know all the villains. But the Mummy, I know they have a Mummy at some point because they have the Lego set with the Mummy in it. I mean, I'm guessing that's, like, somewhat accurate. And I know they have, like, some sort of, like ghost pirate or some shit. Like, just something like that. Just something that's, like, that people know without watching the show. So, like, Obviously, everyone knows like a mummy, so put the mummy in. And I am also Egyptian. Or Ra Hassanim is Egypt. Well, yeah, but so that'd be really nice. Add in a Egyptian villain just for me. That would be pretty nice. The next character is Robin. Now I feel like this is pretty self-explanatory. I mean, Batman, Robin, you know. I feel like he'd also be able to have like some pretty good moves because Robin has like that like stick thing or something. You can like swing it around. And then obviously like there's like Nightwing and shit. Basically just like different versions of Robin. And then the next spot is Fred and Daphne, obviously. I mean, we have to complete the Scooby-Doo gang. So, Fred and Daphne, pretty self-explanatory. They have to be in the game. Like, it's just whatever. Another character that I think needs to be in the game is Daffy Duck. Now, I feel like he's like one of the main Looney Tunes characters. And I mean, I know that there's like hardly any Looney Tunes in the game right now. I feel like Daffy Duck would be like, you know, that's one of the first characters that they should add, probably. And the next character is, I mean, I haven't really watched Steven Universe much, but I went to go look at some of the characters, and I remember Pearl was one of the main characters, or who looked just really cool, was Alexandrite. I don't really know who these characters are, but Alexandrite looked like super cool, and Pearl I know is like one of the main characters, so they can just add those people in. This next one is literally any Looney Tunes character. There is literally like hundreds of these characters. Like, any of them. Doesn't matter. Just throw them in, you know? Because, I mean, I don't really know many of these characters, but I just know that they have a big roster over there. So, just start throwing them in, you know? Another one, I think that'd be really cool, some really cool moveset, and because of the Harley Quinn show, Poison Ivy. I don't know, I feel like they can do a lot of different things with her little, like, vine things. I feel like there'd be so many good moves that they can do with that. And another couple characters, Ron and Hermione. They have to be in. They have to. Like, doesn't really matter what other Harry Potter characters you add in, obviously Harry, but Ron and Hermione are like, those are like the main two. I think next after that would have to be Hagrid. I feel like Hagrid could have some really good moves as well. I don't know. Just put him in. The last character, which I also feel like would be able to have some really good moves, is Mr. Freeze. Now, I don't know, I feel like they can do a lot of his ice. I know they already have the little freezing ability. So, I mean, it's already in the game, you know? They just have to, like, make the character and, like, whatever. So, that was the main characters that need to be in this game ASAP. I know it was kind of more than, like, 10 characters. It was more like, you know, like 15 because there's, like, some combo things or whatever. But you guys get the point. These characters have to be in the game ASAP. If you guys would like me to make another video just like this, make sure to like the video and make sure to subscribe if you've enjoyed. Also, I have some other gaming videos that you can go check out. Just click on my channel down below. There's all sorts of stuff you can find in there. Alright, thank you for watching and have a great day.